Over 1,000 students from across 80 UAE schools competed in the eliminations. The top 18 made it through. Over the past 5 weeks, you have met and watched 15 of them. I have the final 3 in front of me today, vying for that coveted last semi-final slot and a shot at quizzing glory here at the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014. There are many things that go into attaining a moment of glory. In this contest, our teams will need preparation, perseverance, perceptiveness, pride, and passion. Let's meet the teams that have come to battle it out today. JSS International School, Dubai, please introduce yourselves and tell us something unique about you.
I am Mohammed Arish, studying in grade 9. The unique thing is my interest lies in biology and I like studying about it at various intervals.
Right. Yes.
I'm Barki Ben George from grade 9. I like poetry and I do write a few of them too.
That's wonderful. Yes. Emirates Future International Academy Private School, Abu Dhabi.
I'm Rishikesh Bharat. I'm studying grade 9. Well, my unique thing is that I like physics. I love physics.
That is actually quite unique because I didn't really like physics very much.
Oh, okay.
But your teammate?
My name is Rahul Radhakrishnan from grade 9. I love geography and social science history and I like to play cricket.
Oh, excellent. Our own high school, Arwarka, Dubai.
Hi, I'm Alec and I'm studying grade 9. What makes me unique is my love for art and computer science.
Art and computer science. And your teammate?
My name is Vivek Prince John and I'm in grade 9. I like reading and I love maths.
Maths. Maths, physics, biology. Wow. We've got some serious brain power here. Okay, it's time to head into our first round. Rapid fire, brought to you by UAE Exchange. Here are the rules. 6 direct questions per team. In case you aren't sure about the answer, say pass and we will come back to the question if time permits. 5 points for a correct answer, no negative points, and you have 45 seconds to answer all questions. All good? Understood?
Yeah.
JSS International School, Dubai, your time starts now. How many layers of atmosphere does the Earth have?
3.
Incorrect. What is the color of the skin of Smurfs?
Blue.
Correct. In 1881, an author amused his stepson with a tale about pirates and buried treasure. Which novel was born out of it?
Treasure Island?
Yes. Which vegetable is traditionally used in making lanterns during Halloween?
Pumpkin.
Yes. What is the two-dimensional 5-pointed star-shaped figure called? Pentagon or pentagram?
Pentagram.
Yes. Denim, used in the making of jeans, is a type of cloth made from which fiber?
Corduroy. Corduroy.
Incorrect. Let's go back to the question that you passed, and it's time. Emirates Future International Academy Private School, Abu Dhabi. Your time starts now. The vertical rows on the board of which game are called files?
Chess?
Yes. Chinooks, sockeye, chum, coho, and pink are types of which fish?
Pass.
What is the name of the dog in the novel The Wonderful Wizard of Oz?
Pass.
In 1803, which French woman was declared a national symbol of France by Napoleon Bonaparte?
Olympia D.
Incorrect.
Goddess.
How is Southwest Africa now known?
Namibia.
Yes, you're right. In the International System of Units, the unit of work is named after which English scientist?
Newton.
Incorrect. Right, it's time up. I could have gone to your second question, but you ran short of time. Our own high school, Alwarka, Dubai. Your time starts now. The headquarters of the International Police Organization, Interpol, is in which country?
France.
Yes. Which UNESCO World Heritage Site is located near the city of Siem Reap in Cambodia?
Pass.
Which H.G. Wells novella describes a journey to AD 802-701?
1985.
Incorrect. In 1773, which company's tea was destroyed during the Boston Tea Party incident in America?
Pass.
What was the name of the spacecraft in which Yuri Gagarin orbited the Earth in April 1961?
Voyager.
Incorrect. A lactometer measures the density of which liquid suitable for human consumption?
Milk.
Yes. Okay. Which UNESCO World Heritage Site is located near the city of Siem Reap in Cambodia? Your time's up. It's Angkor Wat. So, I have 6 students facing me right now, wondering what I have in store for them next. Well, it will be 6 categories that they will have to choose from in our next round, Categories, and is brought to you by Skyline University. Here are the rules. We will start with the lowest scoring team. Each team gets to choose only one category. 10 points for a correct answer. If the team does not know the answer, then the question passes to the next team for 10 points. 10 seconds to answer a direct question, 5 seconds to answer a past question. All clear?
Yes.
Super. Let's begin. Our own high school, Alvarka. Here are your categories. Since you have been the lowest scoring team, you get to choose out of all 6 categories, and they are film, literature, history, fruits, cricket, postage stamps.
Film.
Right, you man after my heart. Film is your category, and here's your question. Which 2009 animation film centers around an elderly widower named Carl Fredrickson and an earnest young wilderness explorer named Russell?
Up.
Absolutely correct. Nice film. EFIA Private School, Abu Dhabi. This is your question. You have to choose the category. Films is gone from the list. The remaining 5 are literature, history, fruits, cricket, postage stamps.
Cricket.
Cricket, okay. Also a man after my heart. Let's go with this. Your cricket question is, who is the only cricketer in the history of the game to score more than 11,000 runs and take more than 250 wickets in both one-day internationals and test match cricket?
Wasim Akram.
Ooh, incorrect. The question passes. Our own high school, Arwarka.
Ryan Lara.
Incorrect. It passes to GSS International School, Dubai.
Jacques Callis.
Yes, absolutely right. Lara, bowling? GSS International School, Dubai, it's your turn now. You have 4 categories to choose from. It's literature, history, fruits, and postage stamps.
History.
History it is. History. Your question from history is, in 1667, the British and the Dutch swapped colonies. The Dutch got Suriname. What did the British get?
Mumbai.
Incorrect. It passes.
Guyana.
Incorrect. Passes. Our own high school.
Chennai.
Incorrect. It was, can you believe it, New York. Okay, we are 2 rounds down with 3 to go. It's time for the scores. In 3rd place, Emirates Future International Academy Private School, Abu Dhabi, with 10 points. In 2nd place, our own high school, Alwarka, Dubai, with 20 points. And leading at this early juncture, JSS International School, Dubai, with 30 points. It's time for a break. But before I do, let me put out the weekly viewer question. Listen carefully, because if you know the answer, just follow the directions on the slides and you could win some fabulous prizes from Star. Let's play Viewers Challenge. Here's your question. The Bab el Mandeb, also known as the Gate of Grief, is a strait connecting which sea to the Gulf of Aden? A, the Arabian Sea. B, the Red Sea. C, the Mediterranean Sea. And D, the Dead Sea. To send in your entries, log on to www.starselect.com/starquiz. You think about the answer as we take a short break. Stay with us right here on Star Plus, the pulse of South Asians in the Middle East. Welcome back. Some absolutely fabulous prizes are in store for the winners of the Viewers Challenge. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son. These are the closing lines of Rudyard Kipling's famous poem, If. And in my next round, I will open every question with that very word, if. It's called Star Questions. Brought to you by Book. Here are the rules. 2 direct questions per team. Questions will be posed in the form of an equation. The answer will complete the equation. In this round, there will be a pass-on. The other two teams will compete for the pass-on in the buzzer format. The team that the question is directed to will not hit the buzzer. The question will pass on only if the team it is asked to does not answer. 10 seconds and 10 points for the answer to a direct question. 5 seconds and 10 points for the answer to a passed-on question. No negative points for an incorrect answer to a direct question. Minus 10 points for an incorrect or no answer to a passed-on question. Am I clear? All good? Yeah. So, GSS International School, here is your first star equation. If the river Mississippi is to the US, then the river Volga is to?
Germany.
Incorrect. It passes to our own high school who've pressed the buzzer.
Russia.
Absolutely right. Emirates Future International Academy, here's your question in star equation. If tea is to leaf, then coffee is to?
Beans.
Correct. Our own high school, yours is a visual star equation. If this is to Warner Brothers, then this is to?
DreamWorks.
Absolutely correct. GSS International. If chlorine is to greenish yellow, then iodine is to?
White.
Incorrect. Nobody on the buzzer, so I'm going to give you the answer. The answer is purple. Emirates Future International Academy, this is your second and final star equation. If swallowtail is to butterfly, then bombardier is to?
Meteorite.
Incorrect. And we have nobody on the buzzer. It's beetle. If swallowtail is to butterfly, then bombardier, species of. Our own high school, Alvarca. If prancing horse is to Ferrari, then spirit of ecstasy is to?
Rolls-Royce.
Absolutely correct. The writer Terry Pratchett once wrote, "The whole of life is just like watching a film. Only it's as though you always get in 10 minutes after the big picture has started, and no one will tell you the plot. So you have to work it out all yourself from the clues." Working it out from clues that are either audio or visual is what you will have to do in our next round, the audio-visual round. Brought to you by EMAX. Here are the rules. You will either see a picture or hear an audio clip followed by a question. A total of 3 questions, 1 question per team. The question will pass on if the first team does not answer or if it gets it wrong. 10 points for a correct answer. No negative points. 5 points for a passed question. 10 seconds to answer a direct question. And 5 seconds to answer a passed question. Right, audio-visual round. We start with you, GSS International School, Dubai. Yours is a visual clue. Please have a look at the visual on the monitor and I will ask you the question thereafter. Identify this person.
Peter Higgs.
Incorrect. The question passes. Emirates Future International Academy.
Pass.
That's been passed finally to our own high school, Alvarca.
Edward Snowden.
Absolutely right. Emirates Future International Academy, yours too is a visual clue. Please have a look at the monitor and then I'll ask you the question. Identify this creature.
Anteater.
Incorrect. It passes. Our own high school, Alvarca.
It's the aardvark.
Absolutely right. Well done. Our own high school, you have an audio clue. Listen to this audio clip and then I will ask you the question.
Spinning, laughing, dancing to a faint song. A little girl with nothing wrong is all alone. Eyes wide open always.
Identify the singer from this clip.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is incorrect. It passes to GSS International.
Pass.
They pass. It goes to Emirates Future International Academy.
Rihanna.
No, it isn't. The correct answer is Norah Jones. Right, in just one round from now, we will find a team that will be one step closer to a shot at quizzing glory and the Star Quiz Challenge rolling trophy. We're going to take a break, but not before we find out the all-important scores. In third position, Emirates Future International Academy Private School, Abu Dhabi with 20 points. In second position, JSS International School, Dubai with 30 points. And at the end of this penultimate round, our own high school, Alwarka, you are leading with 60 points. The EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014 will be right back for the final round after this short break. Stay with us right here on Star Plus, the world's leading South Asian entertainment channel. Welcome back to the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014. The three teams facing me are on the final stretch. And the final stretch in most sports is when things naturally speed up. The same will happen here in our lightning-fast closing round at the buzzer. Here are the rules. The team that hits the buzzer first gets to answer. The question will not be completed if the buzzer is hit while it is being read. Answer within 5 seconds of hitting the buzzer. 10 points for a correct answer. -5 points for an incorrect answer or no answer after hitting the buzzer. All right, teams, hands on the buzzer. We're going to play at the buzzer. The first question is, Clarence Ducky Nash provided the original voice for which famous cartoon character? He's called Ducky Nash. His pet name is Ducky.
Donald Duck.
Yeah, which other duck do we know? I'll move to the next question. What was the former official name of St. Petersburg, the second largest city in Russia? Yes, Emirates.
Stalingrad.
Incorrect. The third question. Which wonder of the ancient world did the 4th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh Khufu build? Yes. Yes, GSS.
The Great Pyramids.
Correct. Question 4. In Greek mythology, what creatures were found on the head of Medusa? Yes, JSS.
Snakes.
Correct. Question 5. Into how many equal triangles do two diagonals divide a square? Yes, GSS. Incorrect. Okay, last question. In which city are the headquarters of the International Olympic Committee located? Yes, GSS.
Paris.
Incorrect. It's Lausanne. The final round of this episode of the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014 is done. It is time to find our winner and our final semi-finalist. In third place, Emirates Future International Academy Private School, Abu Dhabi, who in fact lost 5 points from 20 to 15 in the at the buzzer round. In second place, JSS International School, Dubai, who actually went for it. You got 2 right, so your points were bumped up to 50, within touching distance of our own high school, Alwarka. But then the next 2 answers were wrong. You came back down to a final score of 40. But I think you played it in the right spirit with the right strategy. And finally, our winners for today, our own high school, Alwarka, with 60 points, who quietly just sat on their lead in that last round, hoping and praying that JSS International School wouldn't catch up with them. Well, your hopes and your prayers were answered. You become the last school to enter our semi-finals. As we bring the curtain down on this episode of UAE's most definitive quiz contest, it is time to share once more an illuminating fact about the UAE. Sharjah, meaning rising sun, dates back more than 5,000 years and appears as early as the 2nd century AD in a map drawn by the Greek geographer Ptolemy. This is clearly an area deeply steeped in both history and ancient geography. That's it for this episode of the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014. As I hand out the Star Knowledge Crystal to each of the participants, please remember to tune in next week for the first semi-final episode of the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014, where the journey to find the smartest quizzing team in the UAE will continue. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. To find out which team will build to a winning score based on the blueprint of their strategy, watch our own high school Al-Warqa, Dubai, GEMS Modern Academy, Dubai, and Dubai American Academy, Dubai, as they reach for the skies in the first semi-final of the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014. Sunday, 8 p.m, only on Star Plus.